Have you been thinking about building a custom rig, but don't want to spend all that time and money and be disappointed with the performance? I've been working on a build with the guys at Short Action Customs, and I asked them the top 10 mistakes they see people make when they build a custom rig. I didn't want to make them, and hopefully if you stick around to the end of the video, you won't make them either. At the end of the video, I'll tell you from my experience one bonus item that made a huge difference in my build. So from Short Action Customs list, number 1, buy the right optic. Pay the money to get top-tier glass correct for your application. It will make a significant difference. This makes sense to me because you can never see the potential of your custom build if you can't clearly see your target. Number 2, buy the right scope rings. Embrace rings from American Rifle Company was one of their suggestions. This makes a lot of sense to me. If you don't choose high-quality rings, you don't really know what your rig is going to be capable of. Number 3, buy the right trigger up front. Right now, their recommendation seems to be the TriggerTech Diamond. For people who don't go this route of getting the right trigger, they end up upgrading their trigger as soon as they get comfortable with their new rig. Why waste your money and be disappointed? Number 4, know what projectiles you plan on running, factory or reloads. Your smith needs to be able to choose the right reamer or possibly a custom throat for your chamber for your specific application. For the best performance, the most information you can give your smith is always going to be better. Number 5, choose a cartridge where you want your barrel life to be. If you don't know, ask. Different cartridges can have wildly different barrel life, some well under 1,000 rounds. When you choose your cartridge, make sure you know what you're getting into. Number 6, when picking out your action, choose one that is AI/AW compatible so you can run whatever magazines you want. Number 7, buy an action with an integral recoil lug and scope rail. I know I went this route simply because there would be fewer points of failure. Number 8, once you've completed your new build, maintain it like it's a race car motor. Clean your barrel every 200-ish rounds. Don't shoot until the groups open up. I know this is counter to what a lot of you want to hear, but I truly believe you would rather keep your barrel clean and maintain its performance rather than waiting till your groups open up. Number 9, ensure the setup you're looking for will feed properly and the projectiles you choose are not over the length of the magazines available to your action. If you have a specific combination in mind, make sure you tell your smith up front. Number 10, overall theme with your build, buy once, cry once. At the end of the day, you're making a significant investment in your custom rig. Spending a few $100s for superior products will never leave you wondering what you're leaving on the table. Bonus time. From my experience, listen to your smith. Let them help you. If you tell them you want something specific, they will be likely happy to build whatever you ask for. But personally, I went into this saying, I think this is what I want, but if I'm making a mistake, I want you to tell me. At the end of the day, your builder wants you to be happy. Leverage their experience to put together a rig that they know you will be happy with, and not one you saw on the internet. I changed several things with my build, and in the end, I was happy I did so. In fact, I'm excited to show you what I ended up with and how it performs. I will link it here when I get that video out. So far, I'm pretty impressed. And I hope to see you come back next week. And until then, stay safe in small groups.